Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality, the best hair on Space Engine. Not engineers, just Space Engine. It's free. It's a free game that someone mentioned in a comment. I got the comment up over here. Let me just look, see who the hell mentioned it. Cunning Wolf in talking on the that one video. He says, it's surprising how some games seem to have little care put in and people can throw that off because it's free. Space Engine is free, and look what it can do. Probably has better graphics than friggin' Halo. So, I was like, there's a game out there that's free that has better graphics than Halo, possibly? And it just like, hey? I'm like, okay, and I downloaded it, and I downloaded all the extra files with it, I downloaded the main game, downloaded the patch, and I downloaded like 40 gigabytes of planetary textures, so I'm interested. Planetarium, let's go! The load screen makes things go blue blue blue. It's fine though. Let me bring the thing back up. I can't record this in D3D gear for some reason though, it's just like, nah. So I'm on OBS. And current frames. Okay. Whoa. Where the fuck am I? That's Neptune back there, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy sh... Okay. That is some detail. I just... Alright. And I said, well, I didn't check what the controls were. That's probably not the best option. But yeah, there are a bunch of things like Spacecraft Manager. You can actually fly a little spaceship around if you feel so inclined. Change velocity in kilometers per second. Zoom out of there. What is my focus? So that's a planet, that is a moon. That's another moon over there. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where am I? Where's Earth? Let's get away from here. Let's take a look around. There's the sun. Okay. I'll find Earth. I think we're at Neptune, so that's pretty far back, so... Whoa, whoa! Shh. I slammed into a planet. But it's cool. Or did I slam into the sun? I don't know. What did I slam into? Another moon. Okay. That's fine. It's no problem. Just... go. Cosmic units. Oh, no, we're 5 astronomical units away from the sun. Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it! Alright. Alright. Oh, stop! Okay, we can slow this shit down. Now, where the fuck? Planet Hot Ice Giant. Is this the right sun? White main sequence. Which solar system did I end up in? What's that? Cool desert with life. Organic unicellular terrestrial life. So, single-celled organisms in a cold desert planet. What the fuck am I... Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, whoa. Ah, damn it, this is... What's the focal point? Where I'm changing... Time pause, time resume. How do I go up? C focuses this view on what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, shit. Slamming into it again. I'm just trying to figure out where I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going. Okay. So this place is big. And I got mountains. Let's check out those mountains. Whoa, shit! Okay. Okay. We're learning. I have to hold the middle mouse button to do that. I have no idea what the specifics are. I really should have checked the controls before jumping in. But that's a pretty fucking well-detailed planet, especially for being able to just zoom up to it like that. And yeah, things take a little time to load in, but... Like, even on the surface, it's not bad. It's one reason why I was interested in figuring out where Earth is. What do we got here? Bunch of buttons, I have no idea. Water disabled, water enabled. Aurora disabled, aurora enabled. Galaxies disabled, galaxy. Orbits enabled. Oh yeah, that's a good thing to have. Markers. What's that? Labels. Velocity vector. Grid. Settings. What? System chart. Yeah, give me that. What the fuck? Where am I going? Am I... What the fuck? I did it. What? I'm blocked by something. Where? I'm staring at the ass of a... something. Okay. Alright, alright. We're getting somewhere. We're learning something today. So... What's that? Number 3. Let's focus on that. And get out of the chart and... Or where the fuck did I end up? This thing has its own set of orbits and stuff. Focus on it. Cool desert with life. God damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now, I know in uncharted regions of space, they are supposed to have, like, procedurally generated content in this, but there's supposed to be Earth and the other... Whoa, that's an interesting sight on a planet. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. Certainly interesting. I'm just trying to figure out what the... Stop pausing time. I'm just... Controls. What? Okay. Arrow keys seem to do the exact same thing as WASD. Numpad can be used to look, and it won't... okay. And you can tilt. Alright, we're getting somewhere. But you need the mouse wheel to change your speed. So you can start... This way you can actually zoom around on the planetary surfaces. And let's see now. I want to go there. Let's just take a little tour. It's a lovely looking moon. But it's just... And there's a reason why the mode's called Planetarium. All I'm doing is just being like, and the stars, and the stars. The planets and the stars. And that's a reflective-ass surface. Gotta get to a part of the moon that is not directly facing the sun. Somewhere a little closer to the twilight. I should... Okay, let's speed it up. It's like I'm a throttle on my mouse wheel. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I just went through the thing. I did. Okay, okay. There we are. This does look really damn nice. For just... I mean, there's a lot of, like, space sandbox kind of things going on right now. There's the Universe Simulator 1 and 2, and what have you. But this is really interesting how well they've got it to actually stream a lot of the data. And, I mean, it all depends on exactly what you're looking at, what you're doing. I was getting like 30 frames a second in some parts. This is telling me that my average frames per second is going between 40 and 70 on the planet, on the surface. Is that a bug, or is... It looks like tire tracks. Is that supposed to be there? There's, you see, there's more. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah. Well, I lost him. I am way above the surface now. Now, if I could figure out how the hell to access, like, Earth, roaming around on the Earth, maybe I could find where I was born. Some living Seiji's dream. Oh, oh, oh. There it is again. See that? You get... Yeah. I think that's just a bug, like a glitch, but it's interesting. And if you were checking photos from NASA and found that, you'd be like, holy fuck! And... Whoa! Okay. Now, how the fuck... Where's the... Okay. Where... How do I get to... What? I'm trying to figure out... Display guys use a... Editor. Edit planet export system export sky. I don't want to export and edit. I want to find object. Oh. There's Ceres. Got all these asteroids. And a lot of these are actual things. It's like they have the actual data, and when they have the real maps, they use them. So I'm gonna go for something that Earth, Moon. Go to. Damn, I was far away. Okay, then. Where is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I over the ocean, or what? See, most of the planet's surface is water. Well, I'm under the planet's surface. Well, they say that they actually have the height maps of under the Earth's sea also mapped out. If you get it, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Whew. Whoa. I was under the ocean. Okay, we gotta get somewhere. We gotta find something. Where's Hawaii? I'd like to go to Hawaii. Man. Speed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to be under... Whoa, whoa. Above the water, but below the clouds. Above the water, below the clouds. Whoo! Zipping on through. Now, this is some travel. Come on, there's gotta be land on this fucking rock somewhere. Fuck, you'd think it'd be easier to find some frickin' land on Earth. From my experience. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Something that's gotta load in? Let me slow down. Okay, not sure where we are right now. See about zooming out. Well, I'm forgetting just clouds. Where did we find? Where did we land? Okay, I see that. Ah! That's America up there. We slammed into South America. What's that coastline called? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that there aren't cities in this, though, which is a bit unfortunate. It would be an extreme amount of work to do, but... Where'd the land go? Oh, okay. So, in South America, gotta go this away, up Central America to get to the United States. See if I can find... Okay, where is it? I want to find where I was born. If I can figure out what I'm looking at. Oh. Yeah, that's okay, so I see the Great Lakes. That's the England. So you got Maine up there. You got New York, and Quebec. Where's Maine? It'd be handy if I had like an actual map nearby. New Jersey. So I think about here. Whoop, no. It didn't go where I was pointing. It went elsewhere. Okay. Now, is it going to load in any of the high detail stuff? I did spend a while downloading that high detail shit. And I know the files are freaking huge, but still, details. I know I already know what the Earth looks like, but that was kind of the point. Testing out on the Earth. Is a sad. Where the orbit lines off. Now let's see. Get off this pale blue dot. Find ourselves a moon. Because if they didn't feel the need to map this out, they probably still would have mapped out the moon. Hey, there's Orion. Come on, where's your damn moon? I know you got one. Oh. Huh? What the hell is that? They get the city lights on the dark side of the Earth. Even though you don't actually have cities. What the fuck is that? Oh, there you are. Found you. And... shaboom! We have landed on the moon. In. Away. So, I know there's a good amount of topography of this place. It looks pretty good at this distance. doesn't seem to have quite as much detail as I'd like up close and personal. But at least I can say that all of the detail they do have is definitely the data we have. It's kind of a shame that the Earth either doesn't have it or it just didn't load right. And while we're at it, we can probably take a look at the dark side of the moon. Now, it's supposed to have auto exposure on the thing, but I guess it doesn't matter too much when it's just a black screen. Oh well. Somewhere else I wanted to find Titan. Titan, the moon of Saturn. Not to be confused with Titania, the moon of Uranus. Todd 11? That's a galaxy, and there wasn't enough Todds. There's Todd 21. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's go to Titan. We have to go there our damn selves. Now we got to speed up. 5, 13, 27, 88, 2... 1 astronomical unit, 1.16 astronomical units a second. That is way faster than the speed of light. Okay, let's crank this down to only about 55 times the speed of light. Okay. 8 times the speed of light. Whoa, wait. Just about the speed of light. I hope they have the topography of Titan, because it is awesome once you get past the excruciatingly thick atmosphere. Well, they have something. They have the ocean Titan. Do they? Or was that a bug? Oh, no, that was the atmosphere I'm getting. Oh, come on. The methane oceans of Titan. Titan has a methane cycle. It rains methane. They have methane ice and methane oceans. By they, I mean the planet. There's no one living there. Unless there's some life out there that has, that uses methane the same way we use water. Then, it would. There's not very much data on the topography of Titan. But there are some pictures. And holy shit, they're impressive. It's like alien world. As in strange and different. But it's also a very familiar world. Because of the methane cycle. It really looks and behaves in much the same way as the water cycle. And provides some of the same kinds of environmental effects. The methane lakes, methane ocean, methane rain, and methane ice. Where, oh where? Ah, there's your parent plant. Saturn. Zoom on up to there. And oh, so many moons. and it loads in so nice. And it's one thing to see the topography photographed, but to actually zip around on the surface. See, that's awesome. Oh, it's just a space-gasm. That's what this entire thing is, a space-gasm. Just imagine Seiji just sitting in here, like, hours and weeks, just jerking off to this game while Momoko and Ayumi are just in the other room completely disappointed in their life decisions. I really love the shadow work in this thing as well, because you see you got the shadows from Saturn's rings cast on Saturn. Let's see. And I go through the rings of Saturn all the time in the opening of Next Generation. Oh, yeah. Let's slow it down here. And it's dust. And the simulation has it very thin. I think a lot thinner than, logically should be. Should have a little more depth to it, but at the same time, for most applications, not too many people are going to notice, unless you're, like, in the rings. It's not going to... Yeah, so. Whoop. Okay. So I can't go through Saturn, gas giant. I'm pretty sure there is some solid something eventually in Saturn, just because of the incredible pressure past the absolutely humongous atmosphere. So is there a surface of Saturn past the gas? I'd say yes. Just because logically, there has to be something solid there. Or at least there's something liquid, which still counts as a surface. And I wonder if they have our little friend. Like, if they have all the nice amount of information. Let's go. Going 88 times the speed of light. How damn far? Thing's still 25 astronomical units away. 1 astronomical unit a second. 2 astronomical units a second. 5, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, slow this bitch down. Only 200 times the speed of light. Only 55 times, 17, 10 times the speed of light. Closing in. Oh. Whoa, shit! I still... Okay. Saw this shit. Charon. Dwarf Moon Hydra. Dwarf Moon Nyx. Okay. What shit? Okay. There we go. There it is. There's Pluto's heart. Holy shit! God damn it. 1 kilometer a second. 60 kilometers an hour. Fast enough. He's just so nice. He's so swell, so full of stars and planetariums. Centimeters a second. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and get to about a walking speed. I think 10 meters a second. About. It's kind of a brisk, joggy kind of. It's taking a walk on Pluto. This is interesting. I wonder what other little... Because it's got actual frickin' data, so it's like, hey, I'm interested in looking at a nice 3D model of whatever frickin' star out there, whatever ones, the ones that we know about. And if you just zoom off into uncharted space, it'll just procedurally generate things for you to find, so it's not like it's a combination of a nice planetarium for everything that we do know, and it also has just the concept of, oh, you want to just zoom off and find uncharted, unknown things? Well, sure, go ahead, knock yourself out. So what about those... Frozen Ice World? See, I'm just... It's really interesting to me, personally. I just, going around and looking and seeing what everything they have is. Earth was really disappointing. But other than that, it's really cool. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving this video here. I've been going for a bit longer than I probably should have, just going around geeking out on space stuff. And yeah, and this took up an ass ton of space on my hard drive. But I'd like to think that it was worth it. Of course, I think it probably would run better on a solid state drive just because it's got to stream so much shit. And nothing drops load times, makes things load so much faster than a solid state drive. But yeah, this is Space Engine. It's free. They have a donation thing on their website to help support it, because obviously you can tell they put a lot of fucking work into this, which is, that's cool for them to actually, they have the option for those who want to support it with their, want to financially support them, but everyone is free to download and check it out. And that is cool. So, I don't think that there's anything that I could do new if I do another fucking video of this, but at the same time, there's so much space to fly around in and check out. And I don't think I've gone to any procedurally generated spot either. So, there's the sun. There's Charon. A moon of... I think a moon of... Is it a moon of Pluto? Well, I didn't say it was a moon. I said it was a dwarf-ice planet thing. I just don't know. Don't know anymore. Where am I? Whoosh! Yeah, where'd Pluto go? I missed it. There you are. I'm gonna bring up the orbit map just so I can settle this. Yes, moon of Pluto. What is... So Pluto has its own little wobbliness, or what the hell's that all about? I guess so. I don't think about that often. Things aren't usually depicted that way. You're tiny. You're tiny is what you are. Right. I'm still just enjoying this too much. I just floating around and looking at space. And the weird little grids of, we took pictures and this is about where they lined up, but we don't have enough overlap data. And this is just... And it looks fine from here. You get this close and it's like, oh shit. I'm Google Earthing over some backwoods area that they didn't think was important enough in the last 10 years. But yeah. Until next time.